All right. Okay. Okay. It's like a situation here where I was hearing something about a woman that could bring this song I was listening to. It said something like that can bring you to your knees. But most of the time, a real woman don't want to bring her man to their knees. Somebody deal with witches. Normally, a real woman does not want to bring her man to his knees. A lot of this is the problem of some of these men, though, I think, because for so long, these secret societies have been coddling these men. They don't know how to express their, they just put them in these positions and give them these perks or whatever. They don't really think about the mental health or something. It's all about pushing them along to make somebody into something that they not. Just to discard or disgrace somebody that could be. Like it's like a pat on the back for bad behavior. It's kind of weird. Some of us do or have done things for survival. Again, building other relationships outside of relationships because there could be something lacking because no relationship is going to have everything. Right. So if there's something like companionship or good conversation, something you might be missing at home, that may not be nothing for you to leave your relationship for, but it could be something that you might go out and try to get those same type of meaningful conversations or get those juices flowing with other people. you know it- Everybody's just having this so-called human experience here. Let's see. It's like I feel like this place is an island, and everything that I do, everything that I order to eat, I have to be worried about if poison or something is in it, or some kind of drug or something is in it, and it's something to affect my sleep or your sleep. This is could be what somebody else is um struggling with or something like that. Like, because somebody would think that you're crazy, like in one of these old towns, if you were to say, or one of these ghost towns or something that don't really have any growth. They don't even deserve the children, the gifted children, because they don't put these things back into their inner cities or their downtown areas to rebuild. They don't put the energy back. It's like this. All they do is take. Some of these cities are just that. They're suckers, blood suckers, and mm, they don't give back. They don't even if they have one of these gifted children in their city, they don't even want the person that is tending to them, caring to them, whether it's a grown up that they're trying to treat like a child or a child that they're trying to treat like a grown up. Um, they don't even want the people around these person to be nice or give them anything back or give them love. It's something about not adrenochrome, but there's something people trying to make adrenochrome popular, but I don't think that that's what this is. This is something else that's built up, maybe serotonin or mm, I don't know, something else that's built up in the person that gets this type of interaction. They give or they naturally don't even give. Their body just exudes something, and then people siphon this from them, and then try to put them down or keep them down so that they don't rise up or get the respect or the space or um, something to be able to like nourish themselves. It's like if other people don't nourish me, okay, I know how to nourish myself, but nobody wants to continue to do that over and over and over again. It's like, I don't know. It's like somebody knows that they're going to this magic fountain to get some type of knowledge, but instead of showing people where's the fountain, they got a lesser person that's a low vibrating person have access to the fountain in 24 hours a day. These people are siphoning from that fountain to make themselves seem smart, but they really have the same dirty mind, dirty soul, dirty energy. Okay. um but they do want to keep this away from higher up people to hear or see how you really think, right? So that they won't be interested in making a space for you or giving you a particular job or or something like this. All right. So somebody is this snake is in reverse, and there's no chemistry in the situation no more. So all these women could be realizing that they've been fooled to go up against the world card or the Holy Spirit by a man. Okay. um it could have took these people a long time to do this to you, but it's a shorter time. Like, say they took 8 years to do this to you or me. It took them 1 or 2 years to do it. Even if this person was dealing with these people longer, it's something about people realizing like how this process works. And I feel like what saves somebody is what we seen in a card, in those cards that you already knew. Nobody had been fooling you that came in your energy. You already knew, but you had to balance out how I'm gonna deal with these motherfuckers. I mean, I can't get rid of them for some reason, but you know what I'm saying. I still have to, like, I know what you're doing. Like, Two of Swords, I see you, dude. Like, I'm leaving. I don't like to leave myself closed off all the way, because there are a way that somebody could change or something like this. And I'm not saying like, oh, please change for the better. Would you start loving me like this? I've been asking for. Not, I'm not talking about that. We're talking about, we're here to do a work or a job would have helped me, whether you with that person or not, whether you getting along or not, whether they've been compromised or not, whether you've been compromised or misled or led astray or something. It's I don't know. Like, you may have to reach back or turn back and look at somebody for a brief second, right? That left you behind, or that you thought you left behind, or whatever, because a lot of people want you to turn your back on these particular people, right? Um, they want you to turn your back on these particular people, but these may be the people that actually need your assistance. Um, it would be to benefit, like, um, mm-hmm. Also, I'm picking up like really gifted women, men using them to open up these portals, but then they set a piece of trash, a thieving, lying, parasitical energy, in these spots, right? Um, it's something like how you see, I just seen sparkle. So somebody might want somebody to shine, or we're talking about sparkle, like the group, how they, when they be making these girl groups or whatever, like the Supremes and shit like this. Like, it's like this is what somebody is doing on this level right now. They're trying to create some type of something like that, making all these girls think that, I don't know, they have a chance to be whatever this is. I don't know. I don't know. So it's saying something about speaking of other gods, but what I'm hearing is there is no other gods besides me. Like, these people have killed them all, or they've done something strange to them all. So that's not blasphemous energy. At some point in time, somebody says that that's on this earth here, um, to signify what time we're in, what time it is. It basically is. Or when she says there is no one besides me, because again, I feel like the world card energy of the Holy Spirit didn't treat these people like tools. I think they treated me more like a tool. But she got those two wands in her hands, and those represent two towers, twin towers, or two phallic energies, or something like this. Like, somebody is a hater. Somebody's like a natural born hater here. And they want you to be having a head full of mashed potatoes for brains by the time these people siphon all the information out of you, just to make it seem like you're not the one, or I'm not the one that is this gifted person. All right. So somebody want a truce. Like, maybe this last thing, because I'm having like really foggy, like even my voice sounds really soft. My head feels really cloudy. Um, I don't know. I told you, somebody doesn't want somebody to be in high honor. This is somebody that, like, with this 25, if this one of those snake box converters, because I'm noticing that the reason why they're trying to say, like, my youngest will be who they were really waiting for is because I believe that if they use my grandmother's DNA to create this child, that's still going back to Mexico. I'm telling you, it's like, listen, let's find one like us. There is a takeover happening here. I can feel it. Somebody wants a truth. Force energy here. Somebody's not proud anymore and they want a truth, or they're saying that you're not proud. You're just standing your ground. And I told you, once these people get lifted up in these positions and they compromise on their way up, they really don't even know what it's like to not be feeling compromised or not compromised or not, or they don't understand. Why won't you just submit? Why won't you just bow down? Why won't you just something? Because that's not what this is about. That's what God told me. Like, they're so used to just saying, yeah, just do what these people say or something like this. And that's just not how God built me. I'm not going to apologize for it either. Somebody is here to actually do something for real. I don't know what else to say. This could be like a shamanic energy here. And then we got a Queen of Cups energy here. That's in reverse. This person could have been dealing with this person. Maybe they see what somebody did. They can't forgive them after speculating or looking at something a little bit deeper. And then we have virtue. Okay. 3 of Wands. Maybe somebody was holding up these other people higher than this person. And they're not doing that anymore for whatever reason here. But I feel like somebody needs to fill up the spaces of whatever I used to do or you used to do in these areas or in the scene before they let you go. And it's like, no, how about you just don't have that no more? You can't wholesale God's gifts to one person. Like, yeah. We got death in reverse, and then we have gain here, okay? All right, somebody sent me the song Sorry. So that means that somebody did something around here. Somebody stole something. Somebody moved something. Somebody gave something away. All right. Treasure. Treasure books. Somebody could have gave some of your stuff away or something. Yeah, I'm hearing what's the difference? Because somebody's saying you have a lot to give. But like I told you, in the crafting industry or whatever, in the craft industry, most of these women have tons of shit. We have a lot of stuff. So again, what's the difference? You're saying I have a lot of stuff, but again, I don't have any gain because somebody has put up restrictions from me gaining because they want to keep me small or keep me broke so that they can act like it's broken. This is somebody targeting one individual, a mass amount of people. It's the fucking weirdest thing. I never thought I would wake up and realize it's actually making me a little bit weird, a little bit, as to how I'm seeing and how people are trying to go and clean it up and plaster up. Like, no, oh, you motherfuckers is crazy. And I ain't the one. It's like some kickback or something like this is about to start happening. I told you the most dangerous thing that somebody can do is know that somebody is the shit, and then they try to discard or downgrade and let people surround you while they're doing that to make it like you ain't shit. Like somebody is, whatever this shit is twisted. It's sick as fuck. And I'm calling it out. I never thought any of this other extra shit was cute. Go back on my channel. This, oh girl, somebody watch you when you sleep, when you, that shit ain't cute. It ain't never been fucking cute to me. That's what I'm saying. Somebody is not fooled by the devil or something. This is a problem for whatever this entity or this energy is that's here right now doing whatever the fuck this is that they're doing. I'm not the one. There's a lot of deflecting. Is like I think Loretta said in one of her songs, like I could love you today and not think about you tomorrow or something like this. Like that's my real MO, okay? And so that's my real MO or whatever you call it. So, you know, really that's like to deflect because people think, yeah, when she said that in that song, boom, boom, boom. But these be the most crazy motherfuckers that be trying to hold on to people's energy because they went to flight school. You know what I'm saying? And they feel like they're a little bit haughtier than you, right? Because they're able to access something where it could raise up their vibration or raise them up to a higher place where they can. But that doesn't mean that they're vibing higher than you. So you got low vibing motherfuckers in so-called high places. But see, it's who you messing with though. It's the problem. Like something I ate or did, y'all, or something they did to me just recently, this night right here. I am so like, it's almost like somebody heard me having a conversation and like, oh my goodness, this person gotta be something. And then they just came in here and try to swipe out my brain and see what next good things I'm about to say or something like this. And they're gonna like give this to somebody else, like literally take it out of my brain and put it in somebody else's brain. It was just a decent conversation. I just noticed we were not having those in a long time. And so if we had one tonight, it kind of like, it kind of like, it's kind of like the energy shift alone lets me know, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay, y'all thought. It's something like, I don't know, it's gratifying a little bit. It's like I caught you. Because there's nothing here that God is not going to be able to restore when it comes to me. I don't know about nobody else. Okay, this is why I ain't concerned that much. But I mean, this is like I told you, like there could be these Venus flytraps all over, like that's about to catch these sticky finger mother bleepers. Like somebody did something. Like my eyes are puffy, my eyes are swollen, my eyes feel like somebody, like I don't know, put like a veil over it. I don't know. I don't know what somebody could have just did here. I don't know. I'm almost seeing somebody going around gathering up things, from all these places in order um to do something with to somebody. I don't know. Like in a day, like scooping up all these little things to put it together to do like spell work. Because some of these people that you're in the house with or that's in your house, these are not your original family members. These are a part of this coven or whatever this is. It's scary to know somebody been following you around that much, like trying to mimic your life or something like this. Like I don't know, redo your life right alongside of you living it. Yeah, something about distractions. Yeah, somebody trying to cause distractions. Even like, it's something going on definitely in Wisconsin, with that school shooting or whatever like this. It's a red dragon, or I'm not trying to disregard any of the deaths, but that's just what this is. It's a red dragon or something being pushed in front of our face to distract us. And even with she or whatever, making that new then we ain't heard about him in a minute, and then finally there's this trip or whatever, or this conference that he's having. All this stuff is red dragons. Imagine one little girl in the USA or in America is speaking something, or one young woman or lady or something, and these people are doing all this shit on that level or on that scale to deflect. Like, my God, we're actually, like, where whatever this is big. But while somebody's got the spotlight on you, they wanted to make it seem like you have cognitive problems or something. It's very strange. It's very strange. Somebody could be reading in between the lines. If there's immaculate conception coming, they're reading between the lines. They get rid of this child and then make it be like, oh well, you don't want to do immaculate things with your womb. Okay, then we're just gonna remove it and give it to somebody that will let us do this. No, there's protocol, and you are going against all of it. And I'm telling you, it's something about heads being on spikes or pikes or something like this. Most definitely, most definitely. I'm ready for these people to get what they deserve. Like now. I probably can't even do no videos. I only fell asleep for like 2 hours, y'all. But I'm sure somebody was doing something. Some It's like, dude, it's like it's something about the access. Because, like, okay, you can't access for me for what I need, or if I'm telling you I don't feel safe here, or I want to relocate, or something like this. But you can access for me for what you need. Like, it's so weird, man. Like, with these people, the measures that they're going. I'm even hearing that somebody's masculine at some point in time throughout this story. This is how some fake person became God. They just dispersed this man into like many of leaders or many of something, or this woman, to take away your power, and it wants you to trust it, but you know you can't. It's something like this. Ew. It's like the person don't have it, but you still allowing them to just to spite somebody else, or to smite your nose. Something about somebody's senses here. Queen of Cups energy in reverse. Somebody might be giving something. There's no forgiveness for this Queen of Cups. Something is not worth waiting for. Somebody could have been juicing somebody up for something. They want to put it into a Queen of Cups energy and bring something to somebody, because of a lie. Somebody could have lied on you. Okay, they could have lied and said you were sick. Somebody trying to make you get sick. Like, this is some shit where somebody bring in like a 24-hour, kit to test your blood every day to see if you have HIV or something. Like somebody is doing something. They want to do it up to the minute. They don't want to wait 3 weeks for the, forensics to come back. Somebody is doing some like immediate stuff or something. But now these lilies are in the up. The Queen of Swords was keeping the lilies back, maybe. Somebody that was acting like a mother figure or something. But they're feeding whatever's in these lilies up. But this could be also, like I said, somebody trying to find out who could be carrying energy or whatever of yours. And it's not, I don't know what they're proving, because all these people are a piece of fucking trash. All these people are a piece of trash that's trying to prove something about somebody. It's not going to change who God says somebody is. And if you don't believe in God, why are you so worried about it? Bernaducci. Because I'm telling you, God made it so nobody can get whatever this stupid shit is that you're doing. Bernaducci. Okay, I'm thinking like phenotypes like Dr. Dre, Spock energy. One of my dad's reptilian clones kind of have this kind of features. I think that's kind of like the features that I had yesterday when I look at myself in that pictures or whatever. Um, Somebody's trying to do something here with somebody's maybe a more Regis or RH blood type or something. Somebody's trying to do something weird like this. It might be for your protection though. Or somebody's feeding the lilies to these people. Because they're, oh, okay, nothing bad is happening. Or somebody's trying to come for somebody. Somebody want a truce, or somebody is getting to the point they don't want they don't want to see nobody else touching you or something like this. So as somebody's gonna hold you down and force you to sink back in. Eventually, to your kidnapper, you might even start showing your kidnapper a little bit of, or your abuser or something. Especially if you can only pick up on the abuse, it's not physical to you, like what you see. I don't know. You might get tender with that person, but somebody is jealous. Somebody is getting mad because they see somebody getting tender with somebody, right? They're trying to like whatever, but somebody like not moving. This is like somebody that realized they're about to lose something and like, what the something like this, right? Mm-hmm. I was sitting there talking about, ooh, my nail, and then he was like, oh yeah, those nails are really pretty. She did something about that design. I'm like, yeah, because I picked out the design or whatever like this, and I was just playing around or whatever. And it was like 1 second later, like psh, the bow just flew off my finger. And I was salty, so I gotta go tomorrow and get my bow put back on because it's the best part of the nails, y'all. Okay, the little bow. That's like the best part to make it look like a present. Somebody is doing something. I'm pretty sure that this is the Jay-Z clones. All these men are falling. It's just the bottom line. I'm not scared of these men. I'm not scared of these men on that level. And if you ain't a these men, then you don't have to worry about it. None of these men can kill me. None of their women can have my soul. You wish that you could touch my soul on that level. You cannot. You cannot. You can't have nothing from me. I am calling all my energy back to me. On the your women can't have none of it. Nobody can have none of it. Nobody can have none of it. No, not on that level. You cannot steal and covet. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. You're gonna starve to death if it's up to me. You get what I'm saying? I don't want. I'm done with these people. It's my choice. I never started with these people. Yeah, like I said, these pillars of society or something is being ripped down, and these people are not going to be able to burn this person here. You're already done for. God is tired of whatever this is. These young girls is going to have to sit down. God is tired of whatever this is. He even let y'all try to oppress some of us women that have major intelligence, so we would be treated like a child or something like this right now because of finances, because we don't have the finances that you think that will make us adequate to be representing something, and you don't have the brain cells. You understand? Ten of Swords energy here in reverse. Somebody ain't ending nothing here. All right? Death in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse here. Okay? And there's some kind of gain coming. Okay? Somebody's also using a Ouija board. Okay? It's like I heard yesterday, and I kind of forgot this because they're fogging my judgment, or they're clouding my memories. It's like something was about they didn't ask the earth. So why do you go to the courts, or why do you God laugh at those people that go to the courts and look to law, right? For their laws for some type of fix or something instead of going to God. This could also mean that people go and get restraining orders against you and your own child to take your children to do this weird ass shit. And they never asked me. Or somebody could have, if they wanted my seed, all they had to do was ask me. You know why they didn't ask me? Because they didn't want me to make money off of me. Somebody wanted to block me from making money any other kind of way, and they didn't want me to make money off of what was valuable in my body. So somebody didn't ask me. You didn't say, Mother, may I? You didn't ask Gaia, can you have those seeds? You just took them, and you know what you was trying to get away when you did it. And I'm going to tear this motherfucker up. I'm trying to tell you right now. I be playing cool, but I see the grimy shit that's been done, and it's going to backfire on you. I'm waiting for that big ass gray mothership slash dragon slash something to show up in the, because somebody is a green lion. So that means somebody is an alien. Okay. They're trying to use maybe a blue lion. No, somebody is a green. I'm a fucking green lion. That's an alien fucking lion. Okay. The world card is on another level. Somebody trying to make somebody have black grapes or be the black world. No, I'm going to say this right here. I'm supposed to be a green lion. That's the most potent one is what I'm hearing. Or there's something about red, blue, and green. And there, no, yellow, blue, and green. And there might even be a little red. There's a fire energy, a fire element. I think that they want to leave out of the lion. So somebody is all those other things, the red, blue, and yellow, but somebody, no, blue, green, and yellow, but somebody is red, and that's the blood right here that we see behind these cards right here. That is the thing that can overthrow Egypt here and some other shit, okay? The main woman here, that's the blood right here, okay? It's right up under here. that's about to get this unexpected money. Somebody can manage the money better than these other people, even if they never had that much money. You might have never had more than $100 in your bank account in 1 month, but God knows that somebody is going to be better with this money than these other people because they've shown time and time again. They get these little cash advance for doing bogus stuff to people. The shit is gone. Somebody is not somebody trying to say you mismanaged because you was okay with your husband giving you $200 a week to get your extra little stuff as long as your children was taken care of, whoop de whoop, when you thought they was your children. So you still somebody was taking less than what they were getting less and taking less and okay with it than what the fuck they was deserving. And somebody think, oh well, we can just gamble, we can just that wasn't to me that wasn't being a team player and doing without and being with somebody when they didn't have that much, but they were doing the best that they can. That's not weak to me. That weakens somebody. These people are. I'm not even. In a minute, I'm about to stop talking. But when you stop talking, then they start digging. Also, something about too big to rig when Trump was doing his campaign. Somebody might be too big headed or something like this, or somebody saying that you're too big headed for them to get close enough to dig. So these people want to chip you down a notch so that they can access you by calling it like haughtiness or pride or something like that. But we already see that somebody is not prideful. Somebody is protecting themselves. And this is how somebody creates those barriers to be able to do so. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody, okay, this could be some kind of soothsaying or luring, but this is where somebody wants to put the last nail in the coffin here. Okay? So you could have been with a man so loving, or you thought y'all was in a loving situation, or a woman, or your mother, but just mm-hmm, but they have turned wicked towards you because of some type of game maybe that they even got. Yeah, servants or people that used to serve you. Okay, yeah, but I feel like this is the last nail in the coffin for this. It could be this D Virgo clairvoyant or these other family members. I told you it's the family members and the people that came along to join with this dad and his two girlfriends. It's just both of the Pams, Pam. It's something about their lineage or their clans. Okay, it's like it's something about their clans or something that's attached to them. The men, their baby daddies, is something else that's attached here. Death. Something is attached to these people. Something is attached to these people here. Trying to tell you. They think that I don't. They trying to act like this Busta Rhymes energy is a part of this family. No, that person's last name might be Keys. There was this boy named Kenny Keys that we went to school with that my cousin Niecy used to deal with. Okay, and she had him a little bit whipped, like as a this was like a little dip off type of nigga. It wasn't like they was going together, and he was. Oh, I don't know if he was underage, so maybe that's who was doing something. I don't know. I don't know. I think this person could have been underage, but I don't know. But when we talk about Busta Rhymes or whatever, um, I looked at 23andMe and noticed how much that person looked like that person. Again, this is that energy where this John energy. And somebody saying, what's the difference? Well, with my Uncle John, there was no abundance at all. This person I never even seen him go check in at a job with a punch card. But this other, if we're talking about John Gotti energy, then that person has something to lose, or that person had finances or some type of abundance here, right? But all of these uncles have been, because of some favor or something, they have been multiplied tremendously, or maybe because they were foreign plants, they were multiplied tremendously. They were not multiplying those of us that have origins to this land. So what are we talking about? These could be real terrorists. So when they trying to put that little boy in jail, talking about he's a terrorist, oh my God, you better go search the terror community. You better go and search some of these other places, because I highly doubt that that person would be looked at as a terrorist. But I know a lot of people that are or should be on a terrorist list. Now, somebody could be trying to bind you as a terrorist, but you're fighting for the rights of your nation. You see it crumbling and falling. And these people, these idiots, Yeah, somebody's trying to have somebody as a sacrifice here. I don't think it's going to work to get some kind of gain. Somebody could have sacrificed you. Yeah. We got the world card energy or the wheel of fortune. Somebody is the wheel. You just, like, I don't know what to tell these people. Like, yeah, don't go with these people. If they come opening up the doors for you or something, yeah, now somebody is back in somebody's arms. I'm trying to tell you. This could be in somebody's coat of arms, or somebody gave you their last name, or you could be in somebody's military arms here. Just for being who you are. Don't even got the money attached, man. That type of hate, man. When you wake up and realize that shit right there, and you live a quaint life or something like that, that 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 shit is deep. This kind of commotion, this is deep. This is deep, actually, if I'm really thinking about it right here. This is really deep. Baby leaving. Somebody could have took somebody's baby. Okay. Hold on. Somebody could have took somebody's baby. They're stealing somebody's baby. The Ebens. Some of these babies, though, they being born with old souls in them that's still cursed, that's trying to make their way back into the earth, is what I'm hearing. And so it's not working. They know it's not working. Anyways, I'm done. My head is foggy. I'm just gonna lay it down.